Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88 and we are back. I'd like to welcome you guys all back. Thank you guys for being patient, and for the people that weren't patient and threw nasty comments in there, it's Christmas, I forgive you. Welcome back everyone. As an apology, because I was with family for like the past week. If this video gets about, let's say, 500 likes, I will actually include little mini Ace in one of the future videos. I think chapter 3 would be the best time to put him in it. But either way, I think it'll be a lot of fun to show you guys him and where he's at, because he is at the age right now where he is not crying 24/7. So I'm getting more sleep. So is the missus. Anyways, we're gonna actually head to case 15. Oh Deadly Night. So this is actually released on Tuesday last week. Totally did not expect that from Criminal Case, so I did not bring any of my recording equipment. I didn't do anything. I just had a couple of videos of Fallout that I thought I would upload. My mistake. Hey, Merry Christmas, Ace. I'm so excited the holiday season is finally here. Well, I love the holidays too, but Ace is right. We still have one small thing we need to take care of before we can get festive. Sombra. Well, with Natasha's help, we learned that someone in Cosmoris has supplied launch codes to Sombra. The question is, what do they intend to launch? And we also learned that Cosmoris has an outpost here in Siberia, and Sombra must be heading for it. Something suspicious must be going on for Cosmoris to bury themselves in the snow all the way out here. Hey bro, you and Ace should check out the northern lights at Lake Baikal. While you're here, you can't be all the way up here and not see the lights. Hey Ace, be sure to dress warm. This can be a hostile environment with temperatures sinking below 13 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Alright Ace, we gotta see what Sombra wants with all these launch codes. Let's start our search here at Lake Baikal. Sweet. So yeah, as you can see, it's kind of a mess here. I just wanted to hop on super quickly and you know, upload these videos and get them out to you guys as quickly as I possibly can. Oh, look. XP at the end, ×2. Worked out well. Alright, let's try this. See if we can get another star. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so victim's body. I see a compass, and I see that there. So we got compass, ripped paper, vacuum flask is there, hooded jacket, and bloody beard. Nice. This should definitely get us another star. Did. Man, I've been away for a week and I still got it, man. Hey, is there someone frozen in that block of ice in the middle of the lake? Well, there is, and you're right. The person frozen on that block of ice looks like Santa Claus. Hey, is that blood on his coat? Ho, 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 no. This wasn't an accident. Somebody killed Santa Claus. Hey, Ace, we've got to save Christmas. Well, I see you found some clues, and this fake white beard must belong to our slain Santa, and it's soaked in blood. We better get a sample of that ASAP, Ace. What about this torn card you found? It does look Christmassy. Alright, Ace, let's get our frozen Father Christmas into autopsy before he melts like a snowman on the Riviera. Cool. I love, that's a great picture right there. So, the, bravo, props to Pretty Simple's artist. That really nice. I like it. All right, Santa Claus. Hey, this card you taped up is one of those pop-up ones. There's Santa and an elf on it with a message that reads, Santa Claus and Forest Sugar Crystal invite you to the annual Christmas party at the Snowed Inn. Santa Claus on this card must be our victim. And you're right, Ace. Forest Crystal must be the elf. Nick. Yo, Nick. You out here? Whoa. Who are you? Wait, you look familiar. Are you Forest Sugar Crystal? Well, who's asking? Senior Trooper Ace is asking. Just our luck, because we've got some questions for you, Mr. Sugar Crystal. Oh, snaps. Alright, so I'm actually going to go grab a couple stars, be back here, load everything up, and we'll wait for the 18 hours. So anyways, guys, I've been Pitching Ace 88. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, au revoir. Alright, folks, we're back. Grabbed a couple stars. That's going to allow us to get everything kind of situated. Check out the beard. Whoa. That worked out well. Well, now you're taking the sample blood from the Santa beard. Let's send it over to Lars. No doubt. 3 hours, not too shabby. And we're gonna try and be a little careful because I'm getting low on cash. Say what? You found that fool frozen stiff in the middle of the lake? How am I gonna tell the kids that Santa's dead? I'm assuming Santa Claus wasn't his real name. Oh, you ain't gonna believe it, but Santa's real name is Nick Kringle. Oh, his parents must have hated him. Right, so this Nick Kringle, who was he and why were you out here looking for him? Well, Nick and I did maintenance work at Cosmoris, but we also played the Santa and the Elf for the town every Christmas. Well, he seems like an unlikely choice for that role. Well, the town loved him, so when he didn't show up at the Snowed Inn for the party, they got worried, and I came out here looking for him. Unfortunately, Santa won't be coming to town anymore, but you're still here, so stick around for further questioning. Hey, so we just talked to a large elf man about Santa's death in the middle of nowhere? Anyway, now that we know that our victim was actually playing Santa for the locals, we gotta go where the party is, the Snowed Inn. That's true. I don't really need a star right now because after, I do this, I'm going to go and grab a whole bunch of stars before we actually continue on. So I think I can go throughout this. All right, so there's Santa's stuff. And then we have the walking stick, the book, piano. Probably a mini piano. Anyways, so soccer ball, photo. Oh, I guess I was totally wrong. Hey, is this bar the holiday spirit? We could have our Bureau Christmas party here. Oh, and Santa's bag. That must have been our victims. Let's dig inside and check out the gifts. And a Santa photo. Was some guy sitting on our victim's lap? Well, whoever he is, he doesn't look too sober. Hey, since we can't make out who he is, maybe you could run his face through the database for a match. It's true. I mean, we could just ask the elf man, but going through the database is probably a little bit more fun. Plus, how many times do we really want to talk to the elf man? Oh, what was that? Whoa. Whoa. That's a little kinky. What's that you found in Santa's bag, Ace? It looks like a paddle. It's a what? A spanking paddle? You mean like in a sexy way? What kind of kid asked for that for Christmas? Oh, and there's a tag on it. A good dusting will let us know who this joyful gift was for. Oh, brother. Oh, what was her name? What was her name? I think it was in Grimsboro, actually. You know, her name was, I think it was like Isabella. I don't know, you guys will know. What was her name though, man? She's a dominatrix. This one. No. Nikolai Sharapov. Well, the drunk guy sitting on Santa's lap in the photo has been identified as one Nikolai Sharapov. Ace, why does that name sound familiar? That's right, we met him in Moscow. He was a suspect in Daria Chernova's murder. He's that Cosmora's scientist? What's he doing here in Siberia? Better yet, what was he doing getting drunk with our victim? Looks like there's more to this stuffy scientist than meets the eye. Ace, we need to have a chat with Nikolai. After seeing the state of his drunkenness in this photo, he's probably passed out somewhere in this bar. That is probably true. I did not even recognize him. Looks so rough. Alright, who's this to? Well, the message on the tag of the spanking paddle says, "Spank me, I've been naughty." That's definitely not for a kid. It's actually made out to someone called Dominica. I'm starting to get the impression that our good Saint Nick wasn't so good or saintly. Regardless, let's look around in this bar for this Dominica. Yikes, she looks scary. Is anyone here, Nikolai Sharapov? Shh, stop yelling, man. My head is ringing. I feel like death. Well, funny you should say that. We're investigating the murder of Nick Kringle, or Santa Claus as you might know him. Santa's dead? We were partying together. He kept buying me shots. I didn't peg you as the kind who spends the night drinking and taking selfies with Santa. I'm not, but I met Nick at work and we hit it off. Normally, I'm just a boring scientist. Well, boring as you may be, we might need to ask you some more questions, so you should take it easy on the booze. Oh, don't even say the word booze. I don't even know how to say her last name. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Dominica? Yes. Do you want something from Dominica? Candy cane cocktail, or perhaps something off the menu? What? No. We're investigating the murder of Nick Kringle. We found the Christmas present he bought you. Nick is dead? Oh, well, who will play the Santa Claus now? For years before Nick, we had no real Santa around here. It's too westernized, they say. What's wrong with a little holiday cheer? So Nick moved to town and took up residency as local Santa. Did he do anything else besides that? Well, I don't know, and I don't really care. He was American. He was a perfect fit for Santa. But don't think it was his Christmas spirit that inspired his charity. Dominica repaid the favor to Nick the way only Dominica knows how. Okay. I think that we have all the info we need for now. TMI. TMI. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to grab some stars. Puccini's88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Puccini's88, and we are back. Hopefully I can get through this. I have little baby Ace down here rocking. Can you see him? He's like in there. Anyways, let's finish this off. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh, hey, Ace. I didn't see you were there. I was just getting into my Christmas spirit. Well, not to be a Grinch, bro, but Santa's dead, and we kind of need to figure out who did it. Yeah, well, I'll start by telling you that the blood you collected on the fake beard is definitely your victim's. But the sample wasn't just blood. In fact, the sample was contaminated by another red liquid, one that has spices and citrus in it. A spicy Bloody Mary? Actually, it's mulled wine. Originating in 2nd century Rome, it's become a contemporary holiday staple primarily in European countries. I checked in with the wifey. She said that there were no traces of mulled wine in the victim's system, which means that the wine was left on the beard by the killer. So our killer drinks mulled wine. Well, that'll be the last cup of piping hot freedom they'll drink before Ace gets their hand on them. Boom. Boom. Oh, big stretchies. Kid's asleep. Waking up. So Ace, isn't it just frightful that someone would kill Santa Claus? Well, fun fact, in order for Santa to deliver presents to every child on the planet, he needed to be traveling at the speed of 650 miles per second with the aid of 214,200 reindeer. Fortunately, the combination of mass and speed would fry the reindeer in the same fashion as a spacecraft re-entering Earth's atmosphere. Wow, talk about a reindeer barbecue. Anyway, that's not what killed your Santa. Your victim appears to have been shot. The only thing is, I can't find any trace of a bullet. I also found cut marks on his fingertips and noticed the back of his Santa coat was shredded, consistent with the dimensions of an average ice skate blade. My guess is that your killer wore ice skates to drag the victim to that hole in the ice, which means your killer ice skates. Well, Ace, 'twas the night before Christmas and our Santa is dead. We need to find out who killed him and fled. Nice. Wonder if they did an ice bullet. Ace, have you discovered any information regarding these Cosmorus launch codes? Well, in case you haven't heard, Santa's dead, so our hands are pretty full right now. Unless you want the Bureau to be known as the people who let Christmas die. Archer, stop being so dramatic and tell me what you and Ace know about Cosmorus in Siberia. Well, interestingly, our victim worked as a maintenance man at Cosmorus, which is where he met Nikolai, Cosmorus' scientist from Moscow. They were seen partying together the night before our victim died. And we also met a grumpy man elf and a dominatrix bartender, who both paint quite the colorful picture of our victim as a cheerful yet kinky Santa Claus. Besides that, we still don't know how much about our slain Santa. Ace, we have an emergency. Our victim's reindeer have escaped. Why do we care if they escape? They belong outdoors anyways. Because they're eating up all your evidence. Wonder if you guys can hear Excuse. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next chapter. This has been Pitching Games 88. Over and out.